Well, hello YouTubers. I just thought I would show Mrs. Monica my Angie baby cat. Yes, 9 years old in August. 9 years and 4 months old. Time flies by, doesn't it, Angie baby? Got her out from under the neighbor's deck. Back like in August of 2000, there was a pack of feral cats that had took up residence over there in under a deck, and I went in a access thing where the plumber works on the whirlpool, and the cats all scattered, but Angie was the only kitten. Yeah, Angie was the only kitten that stayed behind. She was that big, not counting her tail, and she had that upper respiratory thing. And I brought her home, and it's been happy times ever since. And she is just my mom and my sweetheart girl, and very docile. Acts kind of funny about getting picked up. But I can do this video. She saw me after the battery ran out on the last clip. She just laid out here on the floor. She knew that he's going to get me anyway to complete this video because she can't run from me. She's that fat and lethargic. She has had her issues with some kidney problems because of her weight, but she's in danger of going into feline diabetes because she's so fat. The vet says that she's probably part Maine Coon, and she does have the fuzzies. Big old, a lot of cats got that, but she's really got the big feet and the fuzzy feet. And she doesn't really like this, but I'll demonstrate her cat fancy pose. That's a sensitive issue with Angie because every year I look at the camera. Every year I turn in her picture to Cat Fancy, and she gets rejected every year. Because even though they've been known to put mutts on the cover of that magazine, they reject Angie baby, and I think she's given up. And I better not write any more hate letters to Cat Fancy, you know. Okay, hey baby, maybe I'll get Autumn and bring her up here for a video. Yeah. Where you going? See, she's Angie. Don't worry, I'm not going to lift you up and put you in the video no more. But this is Angie on the move. You got that big old fluffy tail. Oh, there's not good light in here at all. Baby, okay. Oh, get your claws off me. Okay, now this is a rare treat. This is one of my outdoor cats. This is Stella. She's a tortoiseshell. That's a really good example of a tortoiseshell. You cannot breed these just like a calico. They will just happen, and if you wish for a tortoiseshell, you won't get one, you know. Her tail, well, she is really mad now. She's got the raccoon tail, though, and that ruins her. I tried to get her in Cat Fancy, and well, they didn't answer me, but I think it's because she had the raccoon. She's not happy. No! Don't this cat lived on my shoulder when she's little. October of 2000, she came up and just bumped into my ankle. She was out there on her own. Just a little bitty thing, not counting the tail. And very fat, though. And I put her in a pet taxi. I knew I was going to have to take her to the vet the next day, and I observed her, you know, what she did over the night, full of bugs. This cat was living off bugs. She would have ended up a little mighty feral stray. but she was eating bugs, and there was aluminum stuff from like the warmer wrapper from McDonald's food. That's all she had to eat when she was a desperado. Anyway, say hi, Stella. Well, I better put her back outside. Okay, and this is Autumn. I wanted to call her Trixie, but my mom and my sister next door said no, she's Autumn, because just when the leaves were starting to turn in September of 2008, she wandered up, and she's a sweetheart. This is the cat that all the neighbors are crazy about. She waits for them outside their doors and demands to be petted. Yes, Autumn, and she doesn't say hardly a word, and she's got a natural fluff tail. Her tail's always like that. And she's a sweetheart. We figure that some kids brought this home, and their parents maybe let them have it for a while, and then they dumped it, because highly socialized cat, you can't train a cat to be this much of a little sweetheart. And she's got her natural little makeup stuff on her, little Indian war paint. Okay, well, maybe we'll get a little footage of Toulouse. Alright. Hey there, Bitson. Bitson. Okay, this is the downside of owning domestic animals. This cat is 17 and a half years old, and it Bitson, and we've had her to the vet, and he says that her renal function's all right, her heart, breathing, and that she's just plain old, and there's no more medicine he can give her to help her joints. I'll set her down outside and you can see how she walks. It's really pitiful. And he said she does not need to be put down, that she's probably uncomfortable with her joints, but she gets around, and she can no longer be in the house though, because she's lost control of her bodily functions. That's just the way it is, folks. I mean, 17 and a half years old. You might hear her in some of my videos. She follows me around in the yard, and wow, wow, wow. It's because she's wanting in the house. We can't let her in the house anymore, the poor thing. Bitson, want to walk around a little bit? She stays as still as she can, because she's not going to walk around. I'm not going to force her to, but she walks around like an old swayback horse, just kind of lopes. Bitson, I think she knows I'm talking about her. See, she's there by the back door, and she can't go in. We tried to let her be in the sunroom and sit in a chair, and she just kind of urinates while she's sleeping. That's the thing that all pet owners have to face sooner or later. I just seen on American Online that the actor Mickey Rourke had a Chihuahua that lived to be 18, and I mean, that's really rare for dogs, and hardly any of your big breed dogs will get that old. But I guess the little ones do sometimes. I don't know. See, she's loving her, taking her face and rubbing against the door sill, letting me know how bad she wants to go in. But it's not going to happen, girl. I'm sorry. Okay, this is really bad light out here in the garage, but that's Tommy Toulouse, the only tomboy. He's sitting on my mom's car there. He likes because it feels warm. Toulouse. Maybe, I don't know, you never know, but he sees this camera and probably thinks something wild's gonna happen. Toulouse, I want to say hi to you two people. Say hi to Mrs. Monica and her kitty cats. Oops, there he goes. Yeah.